Good morning, students, and welcome back for the next class of calculation of new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio in case of admission of a partner. So, today we are going to study how to calculate the new profit sharing ratio and sacrificing ratio in different more terms. So, here first, the condition is A and B were partners in the ratio of 3:2. They admit C as a partner. A gave 1/4 share to C and B gave 1/3 share to C. Calculate the new ratio and the sacrificing ratio. In this particular question, the ratio of new partner is not given, but it is given that A will be sacrificing, that is A gave 1/4 share to C. Here the emphasis is on A gave 1/4 share to C. It's not said that A gave 1/4 of his share. So in this point, 1/4 is the direct given sacrifice of A for C, and B gave 1/3 share to C is 1/3 is the sacrifice made by B in favor of C. So in this question, A and B were the old partner, C is the new partner. Old ratio of A and B was 3:2. Now sacrificing ratio is already given, that is 1/4 of A and 1/3 of B. Now, as in this question, the sacrifice is already given in this new ratio will be calculated directly, which is old ratio minus sacrificing ratio. Here the A's old ratio is 3/5. Now we will deduct 1/4 from 3/5 and we will get 7/20. Next is B's old ratio is 2/5. That is 2 and upon 5, that is 3 plus 2. We will deduct this 1/3 from his old ratio and we will get the new ratio of B. Now C's ratio can be obtained by adding the sacrifice of A and B, which is 1/4 plus 1/3. Now it comes to 7/12. Now in this question, the denominators of all A, B and C are different. Now we will equalize the denominator. The common factor among them is 60, because in the table of 12 also 60 comes, in table of 15 also comes, in table of 20. The LCM will be 60. So we will multiply this share by 3/3. We will get the 60. We multiply this by 4/4. We'll get 60. We'll multiply this by 5/5. We'll get 60. So the new ratio of A, B and C will be 21:4:35. Next is A and B were partners in the ratio of 3:5. They admit C as a partner. B and C decided to share in the same ratio as it was between A and B. Now calculate the new ratio and the sacrificing ratio. Please try to understand in this question, B and C, that is A and B, the old ratio was 5:3 and B and C decided to share in the same ratio, that is 5:3. B and C also wants their ratio should be in this proportion. In this question, we should first calculate what is the percentage of B share from A. So this can be done by calculating percentage share of B from A, that is B upon A into 100. So B's share is 3, A's share is 5, multiply by 100 equals to 60%. So B's share is 60% of A's share. We can calculate it. Just see. A's share is 5 and 60% of 5, yani ki 5 into 60 upon 100 comes to 3. That means the ratio between B and C should also be the 60% of B's share. If we calculate 60% of B's share, the ratio between B and C will be same as the ratio between A and B. Hence, if B is 3, then the share of C will be 60% of B's share, which comes to 3 into 60 upon 100, which is 1.8. Now, the share of A is 5 then 60% of 5 is 3, and 60% of 3 is 1.8. So this 1.8 is in fractions. We will make this fraction into whole, and to make that we have to multiply this by 5, this also by 5, this also by 5. We will multiply to make the fractions to come out of the fraction. We will multiply all the numbers with the same. So the new ratio will be for a 5 into 5, 5 5 is 25, 3 into 5, 15, 1.8 into 5 is 9. So the new ratio between them is 25, 15 and 9. Now next question, A, B and C were partners in the ratio of 3:2:1. They admit D as a partner for 1/6 share. B decided to maintain the same ratio as it was before the admission of the new partner. Now just understand, the old ratio of B was 2, that is 2/6. 3 plus 2 plus 1 is 6. Now A, B and C are old partners, whereas D is admitted as a new partner. The old ratio between A, B and C was 3:2:1. D is admitted for 1/6. B decided not to alter his share. Now we will calculate the remaining share after B plus D. That is, B share is 2/6 plus 1/6. It can be done in this way: 1 minus 1/6 of D and 2/6 of B. This comes to 3/6. Now we can distribute this remaining share 3/6 between A and C, and the ratio between A and C is 3:1. Now the remaining share is to be distributed in the old ratio of A and C, which is 3:1. So the A's new ratio will be 3/6 into 3/4. 3/4 because 3:1. And C's ratio will be 3/6 into 1/4. So 3/6 upon 1/4. B's ratio was 2/6. We will equalize the denominator. So we will multiply them by 4/4. It comes to 8/24. Again, in D also, the denominator is 6. We will multiply it 4/4. New comes to 4/24. Hence, the new ratio will be 9:3:8:4. Case 8. A and B were partners in the ratio of 3:2. They decided to admit C and D as the partners for 1/3 share and 1/4 share. Calculate new ratio of the partners after the admission. It is the case which is just like the case number 7, because here when two new partners are admitted simultaneously, they are admitted at the same time. We will calculate the remaining share after C plus D. Let us assume the total profit of ₹1. So A and B were the old partners with the ratio of 3:2, whereas C and D are new partners for 1/3 and 1/4 share. Add the share of new partners, then calculate the remaining share. Therefore, remaining share will be 1 minus C's share plus D's share. Now, 1 minus C plus D. So C's share is 1/3 and D's share is 1/4. It comes to 5/12. Now this 5/12 will have to be distributed among A and B in 3:2. So distribute this ratio, this share, in the ratio of A and B, which is 3:2. Therefore, the new ratio will be for A 5/12 into 3/5. That comes to 15/60. For B, it comes to 5/12 into 2/5. This also comes to 10/60. C's share, it is 1/3. Equalizing the denominators, we have to multiply it by 20/20. It comes to 20/60. Now D's share is 1/4. Equalizing the denominator, it will be multiplied by 15/15 to make the same LCM. It comes to 15/60. So the new ratio between A, B and C is 15:10:20:15. And in this equation, the common base is 5. We can deduct them all by 5. So the new ratio, we can write it as 3, 2, 4 and 3. So the new ratio comes to 3:2:4:3. Now the last case, that is A and B were partners in the ratio of 3:2. They decided to admit C as the partner who acquires 1/5 of his share from A and 4/25 share from B. In this particular question also, we are not aware about the new ratio of C. A and B's old ratio is 3:2 and C is acquiring 1/5 of his share, but we are not aware about the C share. So let us assume the C share be ₹1. So A will sacrifice 1/5 of 1. So A sacrifice will be 1 into 1/5, that comes to 1/5. As I previously told you, when we sum up the total sacrifices of the old partners, it comes to the new ratio of the new partner. If 1/5 is the sacrifice made by A, then what will be the sacrifice made by B? It will be 1 minus 1/5. Hence, the sacrifice made by B should be 1 minus 1/5 equals to 4/5. But in this question, the sacrifice made by B is 4/25, fifth share from B. That means this 4/5 is equal to 4/25. We can write it as in this equation and we can cross multiply them so that we can get the whole share of C. When we cross multiply, it comes to 4/4, 20. Here comes 20. 5/25. Here comes 100. So this is 1/5 share now. So actual share of C will be 1/5. Now, if we want to calculate the sacrifice made by A, it should be 1/5 of C share, that is 1/5. So 1/5 into 1/5 comes to 1/25. Where B sacrifice is already given in the question, that is 4/25. Hence, if you want to calculate the new ratios of A, B and C, just deduct the sacrifices made by A and B from their old ratio. Now, as old ratio of A is 3/5, so A's new ratio should be 3/5 minus sacrifice made by him, that is 1/25. Again, if we talk about B, B's old ratio was 2/5. We will deduct the sacrifice made by B, which is 4/25. It comes to 6/25. And C's ratio is 1/5. We will multiply it 5/5 to equalize the denominator. It comes to 5/25. So the new ratio comes to 14:6:5. So students, I hope you understood what I meant to say. Now you can copy these questions and try them so that your understanding level comes to good. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.